Yeah, we got them blueberries, man. I done myself wrong on the blueberry thing, man, with the brain and everything. You know what I'm saying? Man, I fucking argued with this motherfucker. Hey, all right, so parasites do. So I found something deeper. You think I'm a goddamn joke? I'm not looking at myself to look this way. I'm looking at you. Now, I know you probably think I'm crazy. Now, watch this. So I had an idea. I've been having some spawns. You know, so they're just thoughts that just come from nowhere. Just like, hey, did you ever notice? Hey. So this is the way it is. Parasites feed off of heavy metal. Blast. Anyway, that was a video game. Heavy metal. Man, we went to the. I went to the laundromat to play that video game. I was around the corner from my house when I was a kid. So this the way it is, buddy. I figured it out. Another thing, and this is the fucking truth. Okay. So if y'all like my music, see, I got it pointed at you. I didn't mean to do that. That's by accident. Maybe y'all need to hear some of this stuff. You don't take nothing serious, man. All right, let's pause this music. Okay, so this is the way it is. What if everything you thought you knew about chemtrails was a lie? Okay, so we got a couple of interesting sections, things that cross section. So they stopped doing. They stopped doing parasite cleanses. I'm talking about the AMA, all across the AMA. They used all hospitals across the United States used to have deworming programs. People go in and get dewormed whenever, I don't know how long, whatever. But this is very well documented. Another thing to note is that parasites are known to eat heavy metals and that stores in their body. And if you try to use something that will extract the parasites or whatever, even if it was something metal, you go in there and try to reach for them. It don't matter what it is, chemical or physical, whatever. It's going to release those heavy metals, and it's part of its defense mechanisms. Put a pin in it. All right, so, man, they talk about cloud spraying or whatever they want to call dispersal of a motherfucking aerial, or boy, they got their words, don't they? They just say them, and people been saying words to us all our life. So we mostly trusting of these people. So we're like, okay, I don't believe that's why you spraying stuff in the sky, but still, I don't know motherfucking why. I just argued with this motherfucker for an hour, telling me, no, parasites don't eat heavy metals. I mean, for an hour. And then finally, what did I even say that finally broke this motherfucker? I break out your eyes, buddy. He's got guardrails on to not tell me this. This started out just asking about strontium, and I done called him all kind of pieces of shit. I done called, look at this shit. Like, you are shit. You are shit. You are shit. You are shit. All that right there. It come down to here. It says, so how come the people who use binders, and then I just fucking put the perplexity on his ass. I put the perplexity of it all, the complexity too. You know what I'm saying? So how come when people who don't use binders when doing a parasite cleanse get headaches and sickness and higher levels of heavy metals in their bodies afterwards? Because under stress, the parasites release these toxins as a defense mechanism. Finally, it starts going into it. It broke it. There, the heavy metal, the toxin and heavy metal release. So if they ain't got none in them, how they gonna fucking release them? I'll break your ass, man. Don't ever get no motherfucking conversation with me, man. Anyway, there it is. I'm doing this stuff not just for me, but for y'all. Yeah, they're spraying the skies so they can feed the parasites inside your body. And they'll tell you it's climate change. The climate's going to change no matter fucking what. And a goddamn bunch of little bitty airplanes in proportion to the size of the planet's not going to do a goddamn thing. No special chemicals or nothing. No alien shit that they got or nothing. Not going to do anything. They're feeding the fucking parasites in our bodies. That's why they're doing it. That's why they don't want to do anything about parasites, give you any information, because those are one of the things that make you really, really fucking cognitively slow. Yeah. Yeah. Your body doesn't feel like doing a lot of extra thinking and everything else. If it's getting, energy subtly sucked off of it to the point you don't know it, you can't feel it, but your body does. It's like, man, dude, you don't even take care of me right. I'm not doing no extra thinking for your ass. I'm ready for you to die anyway. Yeah. You think I'm lying? I promise to God, there ain't no other logic behind it. I ain't found no logic. Ain't no goddamn logic spray no shit all in the sky other than to put poisons on our food and to feed. And what? Hold on. So the ground gets aluminum, barium, strontium in it. So next thing you know, that's exactly what the goddamn parasites eat. Ooh wee! Look how smart you done got. Boy, I swear to God. Anyway. I don't know. You may not be smart. You may not understand that. You may think it's bullshit. You may think it's a figment of my imagination. You think that I get these things for no reason? These little thoughts that actually come up and actually fucking mean something. You check it and it's like, God damn, that's real. I tell you what, I'm a broke motherfucker. I'd rather kill a motherfucker than give him $100. I guarantee you that. You prove me wrong, I'll give you $100. You prove to me that spraying chemicals in the sky so that it gets on the food and everything else is meant for nothing other than feeding the parasites in your body that they tell you don't exist and don't want to give you any medicine to get the parasites out of your body. Yeah, you'll fucking end up with a goddamn FBI charge threatening motherfuckers in the motherfucking thing. I don't care if you got parasites or not, dude. If you can't pull none of them out of your body, and man, them motherfuckers told me to get a piece of tape and put it on my butthole in the middle of the night when I feel some worm crawling if I had some worms. Because I got rid of the worms, but I went to the doctor and that was their fucking thing. And bring the piece of tape to us for proof. Swear to God on my dead mama. You think I'm fucking lying? I want to be face to face with you at this conversation. Absolutely. Because 1 + 1 = 2, and a lot of people are so full of these goddamn mind-numbing and dumbing motherfucking chemicals that's in these foods and these parasites too and everything else. There are a lot of things that the American government does to make us more stupid, because it cannot have us waking up. Because once you wake up, you see that they're preparing all this shit. You see this shit on fucking Facebook. Oh, they can grow teeth now. They can make an eyeball out of a tooth and put a tooth in your eye and you can see. You think that shit's going to be for us? All this is the experiment. All this shit is known as the experiment. This time period to them people is known as the experiment, because at the end of the experiment, they're going to kill everybody and use all the information and knowledge and technology to better their lives. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, they're spraying the goddamn skies. They're spraying them to feed your parasites, partner.